What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a live version of Yes for the Mess. Yes, we're here for Yes for the Mess, honey. We are here for nothing but the mess. It's like 54 of y'all up in here so far at the 2 minute mark. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know that more people will come in as time goes along. We're here to talk about three different things tonight on Yes for the Mess. And yes, I am here. I'm here and I'm willing and I'm ready to give you guys nothing but to see. I have a whole lot to say, a whole lot to play, and every damn thing else. We got some things to talk about today. Okay. But child, I am tired, y'all. I just got to start that off by saying that, child. I am tired. And I see y'all bringing up Nicki Minaj thing. That will be talked about tomorrow. I'm gonna do a pre-recorded Yes for the Miss after this is over with. So yeah. And I'm going to reveal the cast of Who Was Wrong. I did an episode of Who Was Wrong not too long before this live. I'm doing two more tomorrow and in the last two on Tuesday. So Who Was Wrong? I want to wait till Friday to release the cast, but I think I should release it tonight. What you guys think? I want to see what you guys think in the comments because I know y'all want to know who is all a part of Who Was Wrong. Y'all already know about two of them already. So I want to know if y'all want me to release the cast and stuff like that, tonight. However, I'm as we're because it's like 66 of y'all up in here so far. So as we are here, let's go ahead and let's see who's all up in the chat tonight. Okay. So first off, first things first, what's going on, Catherine? I know that you will be I know you will be looking out for the chat tonight. I already know that. I see two of my moderators up in here already. Hi, Mommy Dearest. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Sweets Harmony. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Wayne. So that means there's three of my moderators up in here. Hi, Cheryl, Athena, okay, Sharon, Rudolph, okay, Frida, Takia, most definitely. Let's see. Abundance, Nene Bug, Miami J. It's a couple of y'all up in here that I see all the time. So thank you guys for tuning the fuck in. Okay. We got some things to talk about. Now, first things first. I know this is not a part of the show, but I was tickled earlier today. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Wiley Show, but he tagged me in a post on Instagram about Corey Hardrick blocking him. And I think he did an interview with his former neighbor or something like that, and she was spilling tea on the Wiley Show. And y'all know I watch the Wiley Show pretty faithfully, but I have not seen that particular video, so I'm gonna have to tune in for that. And I told Wiley, he had tagged me in, and I said, look, I might have to have you come on my show so you can spill the tea. He was like, oh, I'm ready for that. So we're going to see how that goes, though. I was just playing, but we'll see how that goes because I believe that'll be a funny ass show. Because I respect Wiley. I like Wiley. I know some people really don't care for him like that, but I like Wiley. I find him to be very entertaining, honestly. I find him to be very entertaining. Ooh, the flip-flops, child. Anyways, so it's Thursday. We're about to get into some things today. We're headed to 80 people watching. Okay. Like I already know how my lives go, y'all. My lives go slow. People come in as they may. They come in at some point. You know what I mean? It just be real slow with my lives because sometimes people don't even be seeing my notifications sometimes. So they'll come in. I see DB. Hey, hi, did I miss anything? No, you did not. You have not missed nothing yet. I ain't even started the show yet. So but we're about to start it though. don't you worry, we're about to start it. But let's get into the tea because that's what you guys came here for. We're here to have some conversations. Like I said, we got three things that we're going to discuss today. All right. You're glowing. Thank you. When you're blessed and when you are doing the damn thing, regardless of what people got to say about you, you have no reason but to glow. Okay, so all you see on my face is happiness and everything like that. I am happy. I got a lot going on. Even when I'm dealing with the most shit, I'm still happy. Okay. So somebody said, where's Chef Dun Dun? He said he was gonna be in my chat, child. So we'll see. See, there it goes. So many people coming in. Okay, almost at 90. So let's go ahead and get into the tea. So we're gonna start that off with this motherfucker right here. And that is 50 Cent and his son. Okay, now you guys already know that 50 Cent and his son have had nothing but issues for the last couple of years. It ain't been nothing but issues. 50 Cent even said he hated his own damn son. I think that 50 Cent's son has put him on blast several times about him being a deadbeat father, about him not really being there for him the way that he should have been as a father, and things of that nature. And it's so sad because 50 Cent's son looked like just like him, like they could be twin brothers or some shit like that. They could be really twin brothers. You know what I mean? Now, what I do know is that 50 Cent's son was on the live and they were talking about like child support. And I think he said that he was getting like $6,700, basically $6,700 in child support. And he said that wasn't enough for him to live with living in New York City. It wasn't enough. And he got a whole lot of backlash for that. And because he's at the age of 25 and he was still talking about child support. However, he's still not getting child support at the age of 25. He was just using that particular thing for a conversation, and people took that and ran with it and decided that they were going to drag him for it. So I think something else had went down, and he basically got on social media and pretty much said that he wished to have a relationship with his father. There we go, y'all. We at 100 and some people. It's only going to grow as time goes on. So he said he's willing to pay for conversation with his daddy. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that first on my Bluetooth speaker so you guys can hear everything that he said, and then I'm going to play what 50 Cent did later on today because 50 Cent has made took the time out to get somebody to record him trolling his own damn son. So what we're gonna do is we're about to go ahead and get into what 50 Cent's son had to say on TMZ. Let's listen to it, y'all.
To sit down with him and so I could hear his perspective, and to sit down with him and so I could hear his perspective and gain a little bit of understanding. I mean, like, we're both men at the end of the day. We should be able to agree and disagree and it not be a problem. He believes that from his perspective, he thinks I'm entitled when that's not the case. Like, it's never been about the money for me. It's more so the relationship, and for me personally, like, it's more so for the relationship, more than the money to me. Because if it's about the money, then I'm willing to put it up to make at least make the situation a little bit better if possible. Honestly, I don't know what to expect from the situation. If we do have a sit down, I don't necessarily know what to expect or what it looks like. But if it takes me paying him for his time, I'm more than willing to do that. Maybe we could just gain understanding of each other. Maybe we could understand each other a little bit better. Maybe that's what a better situation looks like. But I can't tell you exactly what it should look like or what it would look like. Because then that's like me being a kid again and just living in my dreams. You get older, you're more mature. You start thinking about things, and it's like you might have questions. And to sit down with him and to.
Okay, so that was the first thing in regards to his son. Now, his son pretty much said that he would even put money up. He would even pay 50 Cent for his time and conversation. That's a lot. However, we are about to get into what 50 Cent did. Now, I would share my screen, but for whatever reason, my screen ain't been working on StreamYard. I don't know why when I try to share my screen on StreamYard, it don't be working. So we just gonna play what 50 Cent said. And plus it includes his song In the Club, and I'm gonna turn it down a little bit when it comes to that part. So let me, because 50 Cent is full of shit, you guys. So hold on, y'all. Where we at? Where is it at, child? Because okay. Okay, we're gonna wait till he done playing the song. Hold on.
I had to rebuild my life over $6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like
well, this nigga's crazy. You're 25 years old. Why you still talking about child support? I get $5,000 a year when it was with me. That's why I sent his mother to child support, because the bitch thought that she was supposed to get that much more, she wanted more. So that motherfucker nothing. niggas want look said, well, you know, I'll never ask for shit, man. But I was thinking, nigga, a little extra $6,700 a month for the shit we doing. I'm gonna spend on fire up. I need to play too much.
Okay, so that was pretty much it for everything in regards to the 50 Cent story. That's everything. Now, I want to start out by saying that 50 Cent is a troll, 50 Cent is a bitch ass nigga, and I side eye anybody that stands for anything that he does. I just got to be honest about that. 50 Cent is a bitch, okay? And people are so quick to take up for the deadbeat ass fathers all the time. They are so quick to take up for. It's so funny to me that a man can be a deadbeat ass father and people will still defend it. This man, I don't give a fuck if y'all think his son is ungrateful or not. The fuck the child support. It's the fact that he said that he hated his son. Y'all forgot about that? He said he hated his fucking son. It ain't even about the money part for me. It's about him saying that he hated his son. That he wished his son would perish or some shit like that. He said negative stuff about his son. He was talking about that boy like that wasn't his damn son. And what I don't understand is people can really sit up and try to play it like it ain't nothing. It's something. Like, y'all so clouded by the trolling that he does, and y'all could be so clouded by him being funny in his TV shows and stuff like that. And y'all can't hold him accountable because y'all want to watch Power every damn Sunday. Like, it's the bullshit for me. It's the bullshit for me. Or because he was talking about child support, that means that 50 Cent got a right to be an asshole to his own son. But y'all want to call him ungrateful. Y'all want to call his son ungrateful. The fact is, the boy is actually being a man about the situation and wants to reach out to 50. 50 don't want to reach out to him. I mean, this is the same man that had a party because he got off of child support. He don't give a damn about that boy. He don't. And it sucks to say that, but he don't care. 50 is a bully. He's a bitch ass nigga. And I don't fuck with people like that. I really don't. I don't fuck with people like that. Period. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. And I ain't coming up off of it. Shout out to Wayne Mills. Yes, it's been a while since you caught a live, Wayne. I really appreciate you in your super chat. Most definitely. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's crazy. Let me see what Mim said. Mim said 50 don't like that boy because he looked like him. He looked like the son who looked like the Asian lady who fucked him and now is fucking I don't give a damn what he did for him at the beginning. The fact of the matter is he's not there now, and he set his ass up on an interview and said that he hate his own damn son. I don't care what he did at the beginning. He said he hate his son. He said he hate his own child. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. Hey, Blame Society. How you doing? I don't see why some of y'all trying to make excuses for 50's behavior. He's the parent. At the end of the day. He's the parent. At the end of it all, as a man, he should want to have a relationship with his son. You know what I mean? Like, and I know, and I'm not saying that his son is perfect because he did some stupid shit too, like taking pictures with his dad's ops and stuff. Like, I think it was the person that shot him or some shit like that. I think that's who it was. And he did that. To me, he did that to get some attention from 50 because 50 wasn't giving him no damn attention. That's really what the truth is. And that's what I think he did it for. It doesn't really... It don't mean shit. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't make what he's doing. It didn't make what he did right. But I really feel like he did that to get 50's attention. And he did get 50's attention, but it was in a negative way. Like, you can't be there for a kid halfway. You can't start off being there for a child and then later on down the line, you ain't there for the child because you got a problem with the mama. Like, you can't defend that shit to me. You can't defend that shit to me, period. This is coming from a person who did not have a relationship with his dad from the growing up. He was around, not really. I only got to see him once a year. And you wouldn't think that now because we have the best relationship these days. But at the same point in time, it's kind of like, it's the truth. He wasn't there. And the fact is, he can say, hold on. How can you say that he wants his father's love but stay talking about money? Joshua, I think you're confused here because when he was talking about the child support, he wasn't talking about the child support in the present. He was using that as an example for he was using it for an example. He wasn't saying that, he wasn't saying it was going on right now. He was using it as an example. He was talking about that as an example. And how he felt that wasn't enough when he was growing up. So that was really my first time hearing him talk about money. Really like that. Like, I know he's talked about it in the past, but I don't feel that he be talking about money all the time. So I think that's what he was talking about. He used it in past tense, not at the right now part. Like, that's what it was. He wasn't talking about right now. He was talking about past tense, like back then. That's what he was talking about. So no, I don't know about all that, but he does want his father's love. I mean, did you not just hear what I just played? Like, he is willing to pay for his father's conversation. You know what I mean? Like, he's willing to pay for his father's conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah. Mm-mm. You can't do that. And there he is. Chef Dun is in the building. Everybody say hello to Chef Dun. He's in the building right now. But yeah, like, no. Hell no. What's going on, so iconic? What's going on, honey? Now let me look at the comments. We had 174 people. What's going on, hon? Shay Renee online. People have to stop getting caught up in child support and parent their kids. 50 is president of the Bitter Bitch crew. He needs to do better. And he does. He absolutely does need to do better, period. Him not being there for his son has a lot to do with the mama. So both parents is at fault here. But of course, 50 is the one with money and the fame, and everybody's on his side, which is BS. I never understand. Right, that's his first son too. Get over what happened in the past because life is too short. He don't know if he would need a kidney from his son, and that is facts. That is all facts, all truth, all of that stuff. That's why I don't understand why people be going up for 50 so much and be going so hard for 50 and all this other stuff. Like, I don't understand it. And I just feel like when it comes down to it, like, he's a bitch. Like, 50 is a complete bitch ass nigga. Like, he's a sucker to me. Like, he's a sucker. He act like a complete bitch. He acts like he don't know how to control himself or contain himself. He always gotta cry and be overly emotional about shit that he ain't gotta be overly emotional about. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I personally feel like he is on the bull swanky. He on the bull swanky, and I just think that he needs to stop. It's sad because the boy looked just like you. He looked just like you, honey. He looked just like you, my nigga. So I just feel like you need to stop it with the bullshit. Just talk to your son. You never know when life is gonna take you. You don't know when God gonna take you out of this earth at this point. You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. You don't know. You need to look out. You need to look out for your son. For real though. Real shit. 50 Cent can't forgive his son because he's still resentful towards his mother, and that boy is not gonna let you disrespect the parent he saw every day. And he's not. He's not. 50 Cent's son is entitled and ungrateful and hung around people who shot his dad up, would never trust him. But he did that before, like, he did that right after his daddy was saying that he hated him. So it's just like, so I get it. I already said his son did some foul shit too. But 50 is the parent, and he got to realize that he is the reason why his son feels the way that he feels about him in the first place. He hung out with his ops to get his damn attention. I feel like he never would have done that had 50 done the right thing by him. I can't believe some of y'all are really going up for this shit. I can't. Thank you for the super sticker. Rappers brag about money all day until it's time to pay child support. That's exactly what they do. They brag about money all day long, but when it's time to pay child support, they don't want to do it. Period. You can't blame the child for crying out for helping his father's love. And everything 50 Cent says is the law. Joshua, what are you talking about? Y'all, please don't. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, because let's not time out people for any damn thing. Long as they not disrespecting me, long as they ain't calling nobody out their name and all of that other stuff, we don't have to time them out or block them. Because I'm not really a fan of blocking people unless they disrespecting me, period. So let's not, you know, abuse the moderator sticks. Please don't. Even though Joshua do be on bullshit sometime. But let's not do that. Long as he not being disrespectful to you, me, or anybody else in the chat, he could stay. Even though he be on the bullshit sometime. Trust me, he do. I know it. Let's see. And I won't be cool with my other parent. If my other parent said if I got hit by a bus, he wouldn't have a bad day. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. I don't see how y'all don't see that 50 plays a part in this. Like the only thing that you can do. Hold on, Joshua. I already told them not to not to be timing you out. I already talked about this already. Let's move on. Let's not derail the chat, please. Okay, we already got it. So anyway, it's like I don't see how anybody can sit up here and feel like 50 is completely in the right. Like, just because the son has done some fucked up shit, which I said he did, that don't mean that 50 has the right to sit up and talk about his son in the worst way, the way that he has. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, I get that his son did some foul stuff. I get it. But he said he wanted him to die. If he got hit by a bus, he wouldn't give a damn. Like, come on now. And y'all really want to sit up here and act like that's okay because his son is entitled. That means 50. It's okay for 50 to run around and say that shit about his own child. Come on now, please. Y'all can miss me with it. Hey, see. I've had a parent say reckless stuff to me as a child, and to this day, I still think about it sometimes. And people would never forget that shit, ever. People would never forget it. He gave that boy his whole face. That's enough punishment. Period. Okay? Period. Point blank. I hope you. First of all, we got 206 people up in here. I hope I'm not boring y'all to death. I hope y'all are having a good time so far, because this is pretty tame right now. We starting out pretty tame, but I know that we're gonna have a hilarious time as we continue to go on with the story. But I hope you guys are having such a good time. I hope y'all are entertained so far, because I feel good today. I got myself a haircut and my skin is popping at this particular point. So we're having a great time. So well, I hope the rest of y'all are. I am definitely having a good time. Okay, so we're gonna move on from 50 Cent right now. Okay. I see a lot of y'all is just now coming in. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, you guys. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and go into the next story because I don't want to stay on 50 because, see, I'm gonna get mad. So Um, let me get off of this story. We're gonna move on to the next one, and this one is even crazier. Why is this shit popping up on my damn screen, child? Let me get this off. Did I click on the wrong thing? Like, what the fuck? I can't see nothing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, y'all. So we're about to go ahead and move on to the next story. And the next story is these two right here, child. Are we over them or not? Are we over them or not? I'm tired of talking about Tasha K and Cardi B. I'm tired of talking about them. Okay, like period. I'm tired of talking about them. Okay, like Cardi B won the case. Tasha K still don't want to accept defeat. Like I'm tired of talking about them. I am so over them. It's like Tom and Jerry, and it's like Tasha K is Jerry, and Cardi B is fucking Tom. Okay, she is chasing this chick for her money, and Tasha K keep on saying, "I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't got it." That's what Tasha telling her right now, and it's like Cardi B ain't gonna stop till nothing. She ain't gonna stop until she get her fucking money. Okay, she ain't gonna stop till she get her damn money. And as much as I do like Tasha K, I do feel like she has brought all this shit on herself. She has brought all this on herself. Cause it's like, girl, all you had to do was take the goddamn videos down, girl. Like, I'm telling you, this is like Tom and Jerry all damn day. Like Tom chased Jerry all over the damn house and could never catch him. It's like, bitch, this shit is crazy as a motherfucker. As a matter of fact, let me get some of my lemonade. Y'all already know what's gonna go down with this lemonade. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, okay. I got some lemonade now. The lemonade is in my system, honey. Okay, so if y'all want to know about the lemonade, it's Catherine Alexander, who is my moderator that's in the chat right now. She made the lemonade, like she makes these lemonades. And she sent me some lemonade, she sent T some lemonade, and she also sent Josiah some lemonade. All three of us got some lemonade. Now Josiah done already ran through his lemonade already, and I think T has too. But you know, as for Joshua and Catherine, if y'all don't stop out there arguing in my chat, I'll time both of y'all ass out right now. Okay? Now we here to have a good time. Now, y'all need to stop talking to each other. Shit. Period. So let's go ahead and go into the story. Now, as far as how you buy some, y'all got to talk to Catherine about that because this tea is on point. It does what it needs to do, especially when I'm going live and I need something to get me lit. It does what it needs to do. So y'all got to hit up Catherine about that because this lemonade is on point. It's the tea, okay? Me, T, and Josiah got some, so y'all already know it's the tea. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into billboard.com because that's where the story comes from. Okay, so we're gonna get into that first. Period. Y'all, she got her Instagram. She got her Instagram. Catherine, you may need to hit up Sakina because Sakina was looking for that tea, looking for that lemonade too. Okay, so you might need to hit up Sakina about it as well. Period. Okay, now that lemonade is in my system and it gotta take a couple of minutes to marinate first. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this article. Now the article comes from billboard.com, and this is what it says. Now it says that the federal judge didn't phrase it quite the same as Cardi B, but the message was the same. Now, months after the superstar tweeted, "Bitch better have my money," Judge William Ray ruled that on Thursday, a gossip blogger who made salacious claims about Cardi B must either immediately pay her almost $4 million in a $4 million defamation verdict or secure a bond covering the entire amount. With the blogger Tasha K seeking to pause the huge judgment while she appears it, Judge Ray seeking to Judge Ray said that he will only do so if she can post a so-called bond covering the entire amount. If Tasha K, real name Latasha Keevy, loses her appeal, that money will then automatically be handed to Cardi. issued by private lenders such as bonds, allowing a losing shit, I can't even pronounce it because the lemonade starting to hit me now. To delay paying a final judgment while they appeal, but they typically require large upfront deposits and property collateral to cover an eventual payment in the event that the appeal is unsuccessful. Cardi's lawyers asked for the bond last month, citing Tasha's own public statements, like one suggesting that she perhaps moved to Africa. They said they were worried that she may use the delay caused by the appeal to avoid paying entirely. This is more than a hypothetical concern in this case, attorney Lisa F. Moore and Cardi's other lawyers wrote on Friday. During the litigation, Kiwi bragged publicly that she had taken steps to insulate herself from a judgment, and there have been recent online reports that Kiwi has moved from Georgia to avoid enforcement of the judgment. The judge did order additional briefing on the total amount of the bond, saying that he might consider an amount less than the full amount of the judgment if properly persuaded. Lawyers for Tasha did not immediately return requests for comment. Lawyers for Cardi declined to comment. Now, Cardi B sued Tasha in 2019, seeking to end what the rapper's lawyers called a malicious campaign to hurt Cardi's reputation. The star's attorney said that they had repeatedly tried and failed to get her to pull her videos down. One Tasha video cited that the lawsuit includes a statement that Cardi had done sex acts with beer bottles and effing stripper stages. Okay. With beer bottles on effing stripper stages. Other videos said that the superstar had contracted an STD and that she had been a prostitute and that she had cheated on her husband and that she had done some hard drugs. Okay, following the trial in January, jurors sided decisively with Cardi B, holding Tasha liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Y'all, I'm feeling the lemonade, y'all. I can feel it, y'all. Y'all can tell by the way I'm reading it. They awarded more than $2.5 million in damages and another $1.3 million in legal fees incurred by the rapper, and Judge Ray later issued an injunction forcing her to pull the videos from the internet. Tasha appealed that verdict last month, arguing in her opening brief that Judge Ray withheld key details from jurors, and the verdict was the result of a very lopsided trial. She's about to keep fighting the case all the way to the Supreme Court if need be, even if it takes years to do so. But Thursday's order means that the appeal will not offer Tasha much reprieve from the judgment unless she wins it. And appeals like the one that Tasha is facing fighting face long odds, particularly when they seek to overturn a juror's verdict. It's unclear if she would be able to pay the judgment or secure supersedes bond. And a recent Instagram post where she claimed to have withdrawn the last $1,083 from her bank account. Federal bankruptcy is an option through civil judgments, and other debts incurred by wrongdoing aren't always discharged through the process. Okay? So that's pretty much it from this article with Tasha K. Okay? Now let me see what y'all saying up in this chat. Y'all already laughing at me, y'all. It's 221 of y'all up in here. I see y'all already laughing at me. Yeah. Okay. I've tried the candy. The candy had me chasing myself like I had a tail, child. Like, I never wanted, like, You know what? Before we even get back into Tasha K, since y'all talk about, like, edibles and stuff like that, child, I remember the first edible that I ever took. Jamar gave me edibles, okay? Like, when I came to Atlanta, like, that first time. Because Jamar moved to Atlanta last January. He moved to Atlanta last January. So I had flew to Atlanta that August. That was my first time flying in to visit him. And we had went out. We was going out to like where we was going? to mix or something like that. It was me, it was Jamar, it was Sherrod, it was Carl, it was Tramil. It was all of us out together. And I had taken that edible. It was like a gummy ass edible. And I did not know that you're not supposed to eat the whole goddamn gummy. And I did. I ate the whole damn thing. And I was sitting like, at first I was cool. Like I was singing Tony Braxton, You Mean the World to Me. If you could give me one good reason why I should believe you, believe in all the things that you tell me. You know, I was singing that. And then next thing you know, I started feeling like I was on clouds. Like I felt like I was in the air. And I thought I was talking to Jesus. It was to the point when we got up in the club, I was sitting there, y'all, and I could not take it. I had to call somebody to come pick me up. Like I was just sitting there and I was just like, I gotta go. I gotta go. So I told Jamar, I'm finna call one of my friends and I'm gonna go to his house and go to sleep because I can't take it. I can't take it. So then I went to sleep and then I woke up and I was good. But then the very next month, um, I took edibles when I was at Gatlinburg with my cousins. Child, I don't know what the fuck was up in them damn gummies that I had with them, but I was chasing myself like I had a tail. I was pacing back and forth all over the cabin. I was thinking I was finna have a heart attack. I thought I was finna die. I was crying and shit. I'm like, I shouldn't be feeling like this. I shouldn't be feeling like this. What's wrong with me? Like, they was scared as a motherfucker. They thought that they had hurt me and all types of shit. Like, it was an experience. And then the last time I had an edible was when I came to Atlanta. The last time I came to Atlanta back in June, I was hanging out with Jamie and Jamar. We went to Crew. And I was sitting there and I ordered me a drink and I had my shades on, bitch. Like, that's just how high I was. I walked up in Crew. Crew is dark as fuck. I walked up in there with some big ass dark shades on. I was like, what's up, Jamie? What's up, Jamie? And then Jamie was like, what's wrong with Scotty? Jamar said, oh no, that bitch just high. That's all. She just high. Jamie, at the time, listen, the entire time, me, Jamie, and Jamar was sitting at that damn table. I was sitting at the table like this the whole night. I was literally sitting at the table like that. The whole night. Like, and then I heard Jamie say, I'm cackling in concern all at the same time. That's why if you see that very last picture that me and Jamie took, you know what I'm saying? I got on my shades, like, bruh, it was crazy. It was fucking crazy. But so as far I had to go into that real quick, child. I had to talk about that. So hold on. The hell? But so it was just like this. As far as Cardi and Tasha is concerned, I'm just like, why are we going through this? Like, why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep on talking about this? Thank you, Chris. Why do we keep on talking about this? Like, why is this still a thing? Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Tasha running off just to keep from paying the goddamn money. And it's like, Cardi gonna get her money at some point in time. Like, it don't even matter what I just feel like it don't matter what she do to try to keep from paying it. I feel like she's still gonna have to pay it. It don't even matter what she tries to do. She's still gonna have to give up that money. She may not want to give it up, but she gonna have to give it up. Like, and that's just real shit. She gonna have to give up the money. She gonna have to do what she needs to do. Like, period. Like, that's it. Because it's like, girl, like, why won't you just pay up? You was bragging about how much money you be making and how much money you got. And it's just like, girl, what you gonna do? Like, either you gonna pay it or you not. It's just that simple. Ooh. Hold up, y'all. Oh, shit. Ooh, that knocked me off my feet. Knocks me right off of my feet. Boom. Can't explain why your love it makes me weak. Ooh shit. But ooh, okay. Um, but I just don't know, y'all. It's just crazy to me. It's just like, bitch better have my money. Like it's, I don't know. Like it's crazy to me. Like I just feel like at the end of it all, I just feel like she should have just did what she needed to do. Just paid that girl her, not really pay her the money, but when she first asked her to take the videos down, she should have just took the goddamn videos down. Like she could have just took the damn videos down, period. Y'all, now I was taken aback by a text message that I received. That's what happened. That's why I had did like that's why I hiccuped because I saw something in my text messages that I wasn't expecting to see, child. But what I was gonna say, but yeah, so it was just like I just feel like Tasha brought all of this on herself, but she didn't even have to bring, like, she didn't even have to be going through this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like she didn't even have to be going through this shit. She could have just took the goddamn videos down and called it a goddamn day. And I just want to know what you guys, I want to know what y'all think about it in the chat before we even move on to this last story, because this last story gonna have us up here for a little bit longer because there's a lot that I gotta say about this stupid shit. Okay. But no, I know what you was doing, Catherine. You good. But I'm just saying, like, girl, like, why are we jumping through hoops and shit just so you can give this, just so you can stop, just so you won't have to pay this girl the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's the point? Seriously, what's the point? Because the way you acting, because I know you make a lot of money as a YouTuber. You make more than all of us, just about. So my thing is, why are you acting like when it comes down to your bank account and paying this woman her money? Why are you acting like this? 5 miles to empty. My heart is running low. Ooh, 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 I need a good man to fill me up. I need a good man to give me love. Then 5 miles to empty. My heart is running low. Ooh, 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 I need a good man to fill me up. I need a good man to give me love. We spend so much time, we're always fighting, desperately trying for love. We know it won't last much longer. No, no, and baby, such a waste of time. And we pray as though someone's saying that we won't last much longer than a day. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to sing all of that, but you know what I'm saying. I did not mean to sing all of that. But she acting like she 5 miles to empty. I'm just saying. Like, ooh. Like, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, she acting like she 5 miles to empty when it comes out to her bank account. Like, girl, just get the money back. Like, give the girl back her money. You know what I mean? Like, get a girl her money. You owe it. You earned this lawsuit. You earned this lawsuit, period. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, get the fuck on. Like, that's all I'm gonna say on that because she did too much. Like, all she had to do was take down the goddamn videos and she wouldn't even be in this situation. But now she got to run and hide and play Tom and Jerry. Her and Cardi B got to play Tom and Jerry. But at the end of the day, she could do whatever she want to do. But I really feel like Cardi gonna get her money back some kind of way. We don't know how she gonna get it back, but she gonna get her damn money back. And that's just that on that. Like, it is really nothing that she could really do that is going to make her not get it. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna get her fucking money back. But she's like, but at the end of the day, it's like she ain't got it. She said she ain't got it. Let me put this shit just in case some trolls come to fuck up in here. Let me change. I did not put this on subscribers only like I was supposed to. But y'all want to know what's in the lemonade. What's in the lemonade is I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She make me feel alright. She make my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes with no surprise. Yes, indeed. Hold on, y'all. Let me change this to subscribers only real quick. There we go. I did it, y'all. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. Okay, so let's get into. So y'all already said y'all over this, so we're not gonna stay on this, but we're about to get into the thing that we all came up in here for. Hey, Too Feisty. Hey, Carol. We're about to come up in here. Hey, Corey Johns. Hey, Jeremy. What's going on, bruh? We're about to go ahead and get into some things here. Before we get into the story, let me find the original thing. Because all I know is that Funky Dineva went in on this girl as he should have, period. I want to find, where's the original video? Where can I find the original low vibrational plate video? I should have tried to find it before I got my ass up here. Child, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So Feisty. We definitely talking about that tomorrow. Let me where's the original video? Can somebody please tell me what it is? I think I found it. Okay. I think I found it, child. So this is what we're about to do. We're gonna play the original one. We're gonna play the original thing, and then we're gonna go to when Funky Dineva read her, and then we're gonna have a conversation about it. So let's get into this. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
On my plate. I will not let no. I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm a leader. But I would never eat a plate that looks like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. And I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I want. So my thought process is, if you can put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the distance. I won't even look at it and look. That make you look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate anyway. If we used to have two plates, we play together. And so who's royalty? They would say this person. I agree. That's a good way. This is my shit. Yeah, because it's a lot of people that just let people give them what they want them to have, and they accept it. And Storm is teaching me right now. Yeah. Oh, Storm is teaching me. Don't accept what they put on your plate. You couldn't even pay me to do that. They put this on my plate. I will not let no. I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm a leader. But I would never eat a plate that looks like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. And I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I want. So my thought process is, if you can put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the distance. I won't even look at it and look. That make you look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate anyway. If we used to have two plates, we play together. And so who's royalty? They would say this person. I agree. That's a good way. This is my shit.
I'm sorry, you guys. I think I let this shit play too many times. I didn't mean to. I had ran and got me something to drink. Okay, not no more lemonade, of course. So that was the thing that got everybody talking, was the whole low vibrational plate. Low vibrational plate, as if she is. Girl, I'm gonna save my comments for after we play what Funky Dineva said to her ass, because he read her the fuck down. Hold on, y'all. We finna play that real quick. Let me turn this down. Oh, trust me, we're gonna get into it in just a second. Just wait a minute. Okay, so now we got the video. So now we about to go ahead and play it. And then after I play this, we're gonna talk about it. Because that's what we
get right
really
into it. Now, in the video, you told your friend that her plate of food was low vibration and suitable for a hood rat, while your plate was fit for royalty. Break that down for us real quick.
So hold on. Let me just say something. There's a history with this young lady that y'all saw in the video. Her name is Tammy Price.
Okay.
I had her mentor and her coach, her friend. She literally calls me her angel, and addresses me that way for the last 7 years. So just to give a little backstory, like I would never have, spoken to a random person like that. Me and her have a history, and I feel responsible for her success, her next level. And so when I sat down at my women's retreats with women that came to grow, to know themselves, to love themselves, to become better, and she was the top income earner that I've coached to millionaire status, multi-millionaire status, and she sits down with enough food for 3 people. I had a problem with that. I felt not only did she dishonor herself, but I felt like she dishonored and disrespected me with the plate of food. And it would be wrong for me to have sat next to her and let her treat herself less than the queen that she is.
Wow.
She had too much food. She had actually 2 hot dogs. But y'all gotta understand, she had ate some of the food by the time I got disgusted. Okay. So it was like 2 hamburgers, 2 hot dogs, 2 chickens, potato salad, baked beans, and corn on one queen's plate. And it was slopped on it. The hamburger was upside down. The beans was mixed with the potatoes and the corn. It was very tacky. It was already plastic silverware. It was not fit for a queen. Granted, it was my event, but I did not know what the caterers was bringing. And it was just low vibration. It was thrown together. It was very tacky and distasteful.
Listen, I'm sitting here laughing because from my perspective, you actually making the shit worse. Like as far as
I ain't trying to make it
like, no, it is because look, you sat up there, in my opinion, as a friend and embarrassed the hell out of this lady, right? And then it was like, my plate is fit for a queen and your plate is fit for a hood rat. First of all, Tammy used to be big. Tammy's still semi-big. She was hungry. Your plate your plate was giving starvation realness, and then it was like to compare it to royalty, Stormy. Like no tea, no shade, no cap, hood rat. But what you give on the daily is more consistent with hood rat than her plate. You had green fingernails. You was licking barbecue sauce and God knows whatever else from up under your nails, all while digging around in this lady plate with your hands all close to her food. Y'all was eating off a white Dixie plate at an event that people paid thousands of dollars to attend that you was responsible for. And then on top of that, shrimp are roaches of the sea, and there is literally no nutritional value in corn. So how was your plate or your vibration any higher than hers? Why your legs was cocked open on the chair?
So let's go back. Let's go back. First of all the time, I'm a 1,000% real person. Sometimes I'm a hood rat. All the time, I'm a queen. I'm very, very that. And I don't pretend not to be. I'm very a mixture of 2. I'm a hybrid bitch, by the way. I act queenish all the time, but you're going to always get a little hood rat within me. That's number 1. Number 2, I hired...
So how you going... Oh, Scotty, just wait.
Outside caterer. I paid them according to what their proposed budget was, right? For me to get there and to see that stuff, I was already in the event. I had no idea what they were bringing as their utensils. This is a very high, top level chef, number 1. Number 2, yeah, I'm going to carry myself how I carry myself all the time, like a queen, and I had my versions of being the hood rat as well. Now, shrimps, I love shrimp. I was a pescatarian for many years. I just started back eating chicken, right? I love great food. I love chicken. I love corn. I love barbecue. I love to lick it off my fingers. I'm always going to do that stuff. But when I gave the example, it was just to show the difference. Again, you do not have to pile enough food for 2-3 people on your plate at one time. Let's get it clear. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a plant-based eater. Okay? It was the amount of food and the way in which it was placed on her food. It had nothing to do with the actual food itself. Now, granted, I'm in a different space after that. But at the time, I don't care what you, Cardi, or nobody says, right? Respectfully, that food was not placed on the plate properly. It looked tacky and hood radish. The difference was the way my food was placed. I wasn't starving. That was enough food for one setting. I don't believe in eating enough food for the day. I'm gonna eat portion. I do what you call portion control.
You have another question?
Every 3 hours.
I'm gonna tell you something. Tammy a better woman than I ever be, because I'd have knocked that damn plate out your hand, and when that food hit the ground, you would have saw just how low that shit could have vibrated. But it was just, it just came off condescending. It just came off condescending.
Respectfully, I would say. Wait, let me just say 2 things, and real quick. 2 things. Number 1, that's my coaching style. I'm going to address the issue right when it happens. That's probably why I got 36 millionaires and multimillionaires, and there's no coach that I know that has that type of resume and track record, because they sugarcoat shit and they save shit for later. I'm addressing on the spot as a teaching lesson for the masses. Again, 36 multimillionaires that came from zero, and that's within the last 8 years. Number 1. Number 2, Tammy knows the way I communicate. When I'm passionate about something and I'm trying to teach a lesson, that's just the way it comes across. And that's probably why, just respectfully, I don't know your financial bracket, Funky Dineva, but that's probably why this lady is a multimillionaire and I don't know what you are. It's her level of humility and respect.
Wow. Hey,
no, I'm being honest.
Give me 1 second. Because this is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my fucking life. First of all, shout out to the 330 people. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get myself together. Oh, Lord, let me get myself together, y'all. Because this was the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. First of all, like I said, shout out to the 300 and some people that's in the chat. Shout out to all of y'all that's in the chat, because, child. Okay, let me get myself together. Oh, let me get myself together. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. First of all, okay, it's no second of all, ain't no third, no fourth, no fifth, no sixth, no seventh. It's first of all. Who the fuck are you to judge anybody based off of what type of plate they have? Girl, you sitting there with your legs cocked open like you a nigga at a cigar shop. Like, I mean, your plate is just low vibrational. Like, your plate is just, like, girl, legs wide open, like you at a fucking cigar shop. Like you a whole nigga. Your legs wide open like you a whole nigga at a cigar shop watching a goddamn game. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you acting like this event was like a upper echelon damn event when we eating off of Dixie plates on our laps. We ain't even eating at a table. We don't even eat at the table. We got the plates right here. That's where the plate sit. That's what the place said. Right there on the laps. So that's the first thing. You millionaires, but you throwing a Coca-Cola, hot dog, hamburger, potato salad themed ass party. But you millionaires. I have never in my life heard of anybody talking about a damn plate being low vibrational. I have never in my life heard nobody talking about no damn plate being low vibrational. Talking about baked beans was touching the corn and the potato salad was touching the hot dog, and she had 2 hot dogs and 2 hamburgers. Girl, you don't know what that girl was doing before she came to that damn party you threw. She probably was hungry as fuck. Okay, and you want to talk about it's hood radish, but you talk like a fucking hood rat. You don't talk like you got no damn money. You talk like you one of us. You an everyday asshole like us. Okay, so stop trying to sit up here and talk about no goddamn low vibrational plate. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but then I'm not. But I'm sorry, but then I'm not. But I'm sorry. I have never in my life heard of no shit like that. Who are you to judge somebody because they want to eat 2 hot dogs and a burger? Bitch, please. I guess I'm a low vibrational ass person because that's my type of shit at a damn party. Give me some hot dogs and hamburgers, some baked beans and some corn and a goddamn pasta salad and a Coke any day. Okay? Period. You want to talk about low vibrational plates? The way you were sitting was low vibrational. What the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? I haven't even heard of you until today. Not until today, until that whole video about the low vibrational plates even came out. Like, I'm gonna need for you to shut up. Low vibrational plate. Low vibrational plate. Low vibrational plate. Girl, that was a cookout. There was no damn upper echelon party. Where was the crackers and the caviar at? Where was the crackers and the caviar and the sweet tea at? Cause that's the way you talking about your goddamn event, like it was some damn shit that all the celebrities was at and y'all was having caviar and crackers and shit. Like, girl, shut up. Low vibrational plate. I bet you had some rotel dip with some fucking meatballs there too. I bet you did. And if you did, give me a plate. Give me a plate. I bet the dude that barbecued the shit got some extra meat hanging off the back of his head. I bet he got some extra meat hanging off the back of his head when he was barbecuing that food. And I know he was cooking the fuck down. And then you talking about low vibrational, girl. You licking your fingers. You licking the barbecue off your fingers, girl. Like, what's wrong with you, girl? Like, I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't be serious. I know you not serious. Like, what are you talking about? And you sitting there with your legs cocked open, but you want to talk about low vibration. Can somebody tell me why? Like, even by the way you talk, I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, like, she's trying to sit up here like she's some high vibrational human being, but yet when I hear her talk and explain herself, this is what I hear in my head. What would you do if your son was at home crying on alone on a bedroom floor because he's hungry and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is what I call life. That's what you give. You give City High. What would you do when you open up your fucking mouth? That's what you give. That's what you give. That's what you give. You give City High. Period. You give City High. And Funky Dineva was giving, girl, you ain't the only one with a baby. That's no excuse to be living all crazy. Then she looked me right square in the eye and said, every day I wake up, hoping to die. She said, nigga, I know about pain, cause me and my sister ran away, so my daddy couldn't rape us. Before I was a teenager, I'd have been through more shit you can't even relate to. Like, girl. Mm-mm. Like, stop. Look her up, Scotty. Her and Nene had an issue a few years ago. What was the issue about? Child, y'all telling me something new now. Fun fact, my brother was married to the chick in the video. She was trifling in real life too. Oh God, y'all. Listen, I be trying not to sing so much because I be seeing what folks be saying, like, cause y'all be giving some of us a hard time when we be singing. Like y'all do. Like some people be like, you sang too much, you sang too much, you sang too much. But child, when I'm feeling it, like I'm under the influence, so I'm gonna sing. Like shit. Just fast forward through the singing. I ain't gonna sing a full song, but you know. I'm just feeling myself and having a good time. What she get into it with Coach Diana for? But she sitting up here talking about plates and shit. The fuck? Y'all, that was the stupidest shit I have ever seen in my life. Like, the stupidest shit. You need to interview Nene Leakes. That would be epic. Child, Nene would never do an interview with me, child. She would never do. You know who I want to do an interview with, y'all? Glorilla. That's who I want to do an interview with. He got 99 problems, and the biggest one is me. I'm for real. Why y'all laughing at me? I didn't even do. I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even do nothing. Then y'all see another thing about y'all. See, y'all be lying to me. Scotty Gang be lying to me. Cause I be sitting up here singing and shit. I be sitting up here singing and shit, and then y'all be sitting up here egging me on, talk about I can sing. Y'all know I cannot sing. Y'all know I can't sing. Y'all know I'm not no singer. Y'all know that shit. And y'all still be so what trying to boost my damn head up. Y'all know I can't sing. An interview with me would be. I did an interview with you. Well, no. You did an interview with me, so I got to do one with you now. Stay tuned for Young Fresh and New. That'll be coming out soon, where I'll be talking to up and coming YouTubers like Chef Dun Dun, Jeremy Speaks, Shay, Renee Online, Tammy Talks. Those are people that's on my list for my new segment, honey, called Young Fresh and New. Y'all need to be on the lookout for that when it comes out. Okay, be on the lookout for it when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming out soon. Okay. Period to the yard, okay? Period to the yard. Yeah, y'all. Like I just felt like that was the craziest shit in the world. Like to talk about somebody's plate and then fucking Dineva reading her down and shit. That was funny. Somebody said any boys night out. Okay, so boys night out. Normally boys night out would come out next Friday. But my class reunion is Friday. My class reunion is next Friday, which is the day of boys night out. So I'm trying to see because Josiah has access to my StreamYard, so he can still host boys night out, and it still be coming on my channel. He'll just be hosting it from my StreamYard. He got access to it. So I'm trying to see by tomorrow I'm going to see when everybody is available. Because if not, we'll just do it the weekend after my class reunion. Because we only got 4 more episodes left of Boys Night Out, which is crazy. Only got 4 more left. Is that a 15-year reunion? Yes, it is. My 15 years. I graduated in 2007. Okay. Now, before we get out of here, though, who, first of all, before we get out of here, I got maybe 2 or 3 questions to ask. So, the first question is, do you guys want me to reveal the entire cast of Who Was Wrong 2 tonight or tomorrow? 1 for tonight after the live and 2 for tomorrow. So, which one? 1 for tonight, 2 for tomorrow. God damn. Y'all want it tonight. Okay. Y'all want me to reveal it tonight. So that means I gotta reveal it soon after this live is over with. Okay. Next thing. What larger YouTuber would you want to see me collaborate with? I see Armand or Funky. I see Armand. I see Funky. I see Kempire. Funky or Heavenly. Oh wow. Trey Melvin. DJ Richie Sky. Dineva. I see a lot of Dinevas and Armands up here. Trey Melvin. I didn't even know he was still around. Still around. EJ Speaks. Ashley Miller. Y'all know Ashley Miller is down anyway. So I'm gonna try to have her on Who Was Wrong 3, because there will be a 3rd season of Who Was Wrong. I didn't know so many of y'all wanted me to do something with Funky. Although I don't think that will ever happen, but I could see it happen with Armand or Richie Sky before Funky. But yeah. And the last question is, were y'all entertained tonight? If you were, put the fire emoji in the chat, and then I'm gonna close this thing out because I gotta get ready for the video for tomorrow. Oliver Twix. Oh yeah, I already did something with Oliver before he came on Prelude. Well, that last one was a dumb question. Y'all are always entertained, child. Y'all are always entertained. I think every time I go live, I need to be under the influence. Okay. But first of all, as always, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in to Yes for the Mess Live. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. It's always a fun time with you guys. We always have a good time. Um, Thank you to everybody that's participated in Who Was Wrong. Like I said, I've already filmed 5. Is it 5? Let's see. 2. Yes, 5 episodes. 5 episodes. Girl, do not video call me. Please don't video call me. I hate to be video called, child. Just send me a voice memo. Let me see. Oh, I did 6. I did my 6th episode of Who Was Wrong today, so I only got 4 more to go. And yes, I'm gonna reveal the cast soon after this live is over. I'm gonna start working on the video for tomorrow because I have to work late tomorrow, so I won't be able to go live like I want to. Because tomorrow night, I'm gonna be filming with 2 more people who will be doing Who Was Wrong with me, and then on Tuesday I will be filming the last 2 episodes of Who Was Wrong. Let me see. I would like to see you Ronnie the Voice collab at some point too. Okay, y'all. Let's talk about that real quick. A lot of you guys want me to work with Rodney DeVoice. Okay, y'all. That's out of everybody that I work with, that is one name that comes up a lot for me. Everybody wants me and Rodney to work together. Number one, I'm not opposed. Number two, we worked together already. He came on Boys Night Out. And number three, I want to work with him again. Like, I wanted him, he was a part, I wanted him to be a part of the very first Who Was Wrong. He was actually on my list. But I had a time limit on when I wanted it to be done. So he never saw my DM the first time. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to just pick somebody else because I was on a time limit. And he was on my list. He was on my list for Who Was Wrong this time around, but he didn't see my DM. And it's not like he leaving me on red or anything like that. Rodney just don't check his DMs that often, so it's difficult to get in contact with him. I wish I could get in contact with him because that's one person that I know you guys want me to work with, and I am always down to work with him. Just like when I went to Houston, I wanted to meet up with him. So, I'm down to work with Rodney. I'm down to hang out with Rodney. I'm a huge fan of Rodney's platform. Like, he did a great job when he came on Boys Night Out with us. And I want to work with him on some one-on-one shit, like with Who Was Wrong, because I could see me and him doing Who Was Wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that would be fun. So I definitely want to work with Rodney again. Like, that's one person that I only work with once, and I would not mind working with Rodney again. Because I don't know what it is about me and Rodney, but everybody wants us to work together. But I'm down for it, though. Like, real shit. I'm always down to work with anybody. Hell, even the Wiley Show. Like, I'm down to work with him at this point too. So, I'm down to work with just about anybody. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody, baby, because some people no, stay where you at. Oh my God. But yeah, I love Rodney. So hopefully we get to work together soon. I really do. I love Rodney. I know he's not really a panel person, so I would never put him on no panel or nothing like that. But something like Who Was Wrong or something like that would be good. But he did do a panel with me. He did Boys Night Out with me, and he did a good job. Like, that was the best episode of the first season, because we don't really like looking back at the first season of Boys Night Out because it was whack and we didn't know what we were doing. But that second season, that last season was fire. The last season was fire. We was at our best on that second season. But yes, definitely. I definitely want to work with Rodney DeVoice again. Most definitely. We'll have a great time. But yeah, you guys. But once again, I will see you guys another time. I'm about to get off of here. First things first, I'm going to reveal the cast of Who Was Wrong. I'm gonna reveal it on my Instagram and on my community wall. So be on the lookout on both. If you follow me on Instagram, be on the lookout for my Instagram. If you follow me, if you waiting on the community wall post, be ready for it, because I'm gonna post it on both places once this is over. And then after that, I'm going to start on the videos for tomorrow. It's only going to be one video tomorrow, so I'm going to start on the video for tomorrow, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. My boy Josiah is in D.C., Baltimore. So if you guys are looking for JoJo, he's in the Baltimore, D.C. area, child. Go look up. Go find him, child. Go look up for him. Shout out to all my mods, like Too Feisty, Chris, Wayne, L. It's so many I got so many mods. Shout out to all of my mods. Thank you guys. Shout out to all of the Scotty gang. Y'all really came in and y'all did the damn thing. We had over 300 people up in here. I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'm about to get off here and do a little bit more work, and then I'll be up out of here. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with some promos from Jamar's Makeup Company, Tramel's new album that's out right now, and the Queen's Corner with D. Rashawn. I'm out of here, you guys. Until the next one, I'll talk to you people later. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B. It's got a little bit of pop. It's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out. And you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.